Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. So that's our course outline that I am presenting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much. So in the past 2 weeks, we've been looking at file management. So we've discussed what file management is. We've also talked about the various reasons why we need to manage our files, okay, why there is need to manage our files, and we've also talked about a file management tool that is built into the Windows operating system called the Windows File Explorer. We looked at its various features, and we also look at some of the file management tasks that we can carry out within Windows File Explorer. Okay, so and according to the course outline, we are now done with Windows File Manager or Windows File Management. So we are going to now continue with our Microsoft Office. So, but before we go into today's lecture, I just want to let you know that if maybe you have any issues or any challenges regarding the last two lectures, maybe you can bring it on, then we discuss it and move on. So, and also, I have shared a video, okay, sorry, a couple of videos rather, and I've sent you the link to them on YouTube. You can always refer to them to acquaint yourself with Windows file management. I did share them on WhatsApp, but later realized that there are some issues. We can't play them on our phones on WhatsApp when sent on WhatsApp. Okay, but with the YouTube, it should be fine. So the link was provided. You can always um, refer to it there on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. So if you have any issues, then you can bring it on. We discuss it before we proceed, inshallah. Any questions? Any questions regarding Windows management or Windows file management rather? Any questions? Okay, so if you don't have questions, then we will move to today's lectures. And according to the course outline, oh, you guys are gone. Network, huh? Windows file management. Okay, so it's like we're good to go with that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we are.
so then according to the course outline, the next module we will be looking at is Microsoft Word. Okay, so Microsoft Word basically is an application, part of what we call Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office is a suite, SUITE, huh? Means it's a collection of various applications, and the Word is part of those applications. Okay, and basically we use Microsoft Word in our daily official works. We also use it in schools. Like if you're a student, okay, sometimes you can be asked to write your assignments with Microsoft Word. Okay, we can also use it in offices to write letters, memos, and then other documents. Okay, but a program is part of a suite called Microsoft Office. So within this suite, you have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Publisher, Outlook, and a whole lot of other applications. So for now, we are going to concentrate on Microsoft Word. Like I told you, we use Word basically daily in our offices to, write our various official documents like letters, memos, so on and so forth. Or we can also use it in school. Like for instance, if you are a student, you can be given an assignment sometimes and then you're asked to use Microsoft Word to do your assignment. I believe most of us have worked with this application before, right? Either in one way or the other, either as a student or as a professional. But we must have, in one way or the other, work with this application. So, um, according to the course outline for this particular module, first of all, we should do an overview of the program. So we are going to look at the structure of the program. Okay, what are the various features within the program? Okay, so from there, we'll also look at how to create, save, and open documents using Microsoft Word. Then we'll also talk about the various file formats that are available that you can create in Microsoft Word, like Docs, DOCX, and then a PDF. So we
Yes.
have discussed these things before on the Windows file management. Okay, so we have them here again. That's another opportunity for us. So for the overview, I've done that already because I said this is a program, is an application that is part of the Microsoft Office suite that you use um, in our daily official works to write example letters, memos, and other kinds of documents. Also, as a student, you can use it to write your what assignments. Okay, then the next thing is we want to do is to look at the interface, because usually when you open the program, right, you see a lot of things, a lot of features on it, and then at some point you kind of tend to be scared. Okay, but don't you worry, you don't have to be scared. In today's lecture is going to take us through each and every feature and what actually its name and then what it does. Okay, so we are going to begin with that now for today. So first and foremost, to have Microsoft Word on your machine, usually when you install your operating system, when your operating system has been installed by a technician, they will also give you softwares, and among these softwares will be Microsoft Office, where you will have what Word. So if you don't have one, then you can go to somebody, a kind of a technician, to help you get one. But once you get the program on your computer now, how to open it? It's this way. So one is you click on your start button. Can you see my mouse? Can you see my mouse
Yes.
cursor?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So to open word,